Hey everybody, my name is Kalle Slaap, watchmaker from the Netherlands, and to all our American friends, I hope you had a lovely Thanksgiving. Something quite modern, the dreaded Seiko. It is a beautiful movement, but there's a huge but. If you shake it just a bit, then you see the second hand jumping. That is end of life, so it means the battery doesn't take up enough power, but because it's a kinetic watch with a rotor, we don't call it a battery but a capacitor. Well, for about every Seiko Kinetic, the capacitor doesn't charge after 10 years, maximum 15 years, but they need to be replaced. We work in our workshop on watches from 200 years old to very modern and very high level. And so we get this question quite often. This movement is the 9T82. Well, just to replace a capacitor, how hard can it be? Well, on this we have two. So Elmar is our quartz expert, quartz and LCD. Among all the mechanical movements he's working on. And just to replace the capacitor on this particular watch. Wow, I will show you because it is something else. We had another of the same movement, slightly different case and dial, but still it is the same movement, the 9T82. And here, just to replace the capacitor, because the owner, especially of this particular watch, is a huge collector. Serious collector of beautiful special Seikos. Well, this is one of them. And then, so please can you replace the capacitor? We'll try. Look at this. I think it's amazing that all these parts have to be removed to enter the capacitor. It is an insane design that you need so much skill and experience as a watchmaker, and we had to make special tools just to replace a capacitor for this particular watch. It was a bit strange that Seiko here in the Netherlands don't replace a capacitor for this particular movement. We think, well, if Seiko Netherlands doesn't do it, it all had to be sent to Japan, where a small team is just working on these movements. It is insane. We thought, well, maybe from the back, maybe from the front, but there must be a simpler way to reach the capacitor, because they have to be replaced after every 10-15 years. No, it really isn't that simple. So it's a journey for us as well, because I restored one of these earlier on, but the capacitor was still okay. So movement wise we didn't have to do so much, but we replaced the crystals and the polishing, and looks brand spanking new from the outside. And now for the first time we experience how insane amount of work it is just to replace the capacitor. And again, something strange, the capacitor that is used in this one isn't supplied by Seiko. A capacitor, very simple, is just a battery, but a rechargeable one, and a small plate is spot welded on top of that capacitor. This capacitor isn't supplied by Seiko, even though they have a huge range. So just for this particular movement, they spot weld a special plate on top of the normal capacitor. It is quite a journey, but we cracked the code, so now we can well, replace the capacitors in the original way and make these movements perfect again. But it is quite a job, quite a task, even in small detail. Here it is. And all these loose springs, the different coils working on different parts of the movement. It is a beautiful movement, look at that. Even for a Kinetic and the inside, the beautiful perlage, they really put in the hours to make it beautiful. But it's a nightmare to work on. So if you don't have too much experience with these Seikos, of course you have to try. Of course you have to gain the experience, and one day you'll be repairing them. But take care, make a huge amount of pictures and work on other movements first, because this is not entry level, even for us. And I'm not too ashamed to admit that. So, all of you, I hope you enjoyed a more modern and a different kind of movement on our YouTube channel Chronoglide. Again, I hope you had a lovely Thanksgiving with all your loved ones, and hope to see you soon. See ya. Bye bye.